Clear skies in the forecast overnight will mean chilly temperatures tomorrow morning, but we have a big weekend warm up on the way. We'll talk more about what to expect tonight at 11.
7 weather brought to you by Spartanburg Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Now in 7 News, we've got breaking news. The state records its first flu death. These are a few weeks into the season. What health leaders are saying about the virus.
And calls to 911 released in a deadly mass shooting in Raleigh. Tonight, we're learning about some of the people who died.
And the first full day of fall for Greenville's in the books. What you can expect if you head to the festival this weekend.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Breaking news. State health officials say a person from the Midlands has died from complications due to the flu.
It's the state's first flu death this season. The season began October 1st. Doctors warn it can circulate, of course, any time of year. State health officials say there have been more than 785 confirmed cases of the flu. More than 30 people have been hospitalized since the start of the season. They're urging everyone who's eligible to get the vaccine against the virus.
A magistrate judge denied bond for an upstate man who is accused of killing his 88-year-old grandmother. Daniel Horton is charged with murder. Authorities say relatives found Betty Horton died yesterday morning at a home on Battleground in Cowpens. The victim's cause of death has not been released, but an arrest warrant states she suffered blunt force trauma to her head and face. Horton is due back in court in December. A breaking news update. The coroner's office has identified a pedestrian who was hit and killed last night in Chesney. Now, troopers say it happened around 7 along Highway 11 near Long Branch Road. The driver of a Honda sedan was traveling north and hit a pedestrian walking along the road. The coroner's office identified the victim as 21-year-old Madison McLeod. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Highway Patrol is now investigating. No word yet on any charges.
Breaking news update. 911 calls were released today in the mass shooting in Raleigh that killed 5, including an off-duty police officer.
We heard some shots outside.